kitchen again. Bem-vindos à minha cozinha. I do speak Portuguese. I do understand, but there's words I do not remember how to say, so I have a difficulty in speaking certain words. So, for those people out there that criticize that I don't speak the Portuguese, God bless you. If you don't got nothing better to do than criticize somebody that they're not speaking their language, God bless you, because you got problems. But anyway, that's not what I'm here for. Today is cleaning refrigerator. Over the weekend we had some crab, and I have leftover crab. I have leftover salmon from Friday. We can't eat meat, so we had salmon. So I'm gonna make some crab cakes. But I don't have enough of everything. There's salmon, there's some crab, and I had one of these, that imitation crab. I had a package of those. I'm gonna use that. I had some leftover rice from Friday. I'm gonna use that. And I'm gonna show you what else I have here. Let me show you what I have. I have crab and salmon. I have onion. I have parsley, celery, green onion, thyme. I have garlic, a couple eggs, some breadcrumbs, and some panko breadcrumbs. So, and in my skillet, I'm gonna put, I already put 1 tablespoon of butter, but I'm gonna put another tablespoon. So 2 tablespoons of butter. And I'm gonna drop my onion and my green onion. I like the combination of both onions and my celery. And I like the celery because it gives a little crunch. So I'm gonna let this sweat. I'm gonna put about 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And I'm gonna let this sweat here. And then once it's all sweat, I'll show you. Okay, friend, my onion has been sweating. And I'm going to take a tablespoon of garlic and add to my onion. And then I have my spices. I didn't show you. I have a tablespoon of bell pepper sauce that I made. I'm going to add my thyme, 1 tablespoon of thyme. And then I'm going to add, this is Old Bay seasoning. I like it when it's for seafood. It kind of gives that little, so about 1/2 teaspoon of that. And this is smoked paprika. Also, I'm going to put 1/4 teaspoon. It's no spices, more for the smoky. It kind of gives that smoky taste. It's delicious. So mix all this. Just want that, cook a little bit of that garlic. And you kind of just want to soften that celery. Take all this out of here. So in this bowl, I mixed all the meats. There's all the crabs. I mixed them all together. Kind of just break them apart. I don't break them too much because I like the little chunks. Okay. I'm going to add the rice. I was trying to find a way to see how am I going to get rid of this rice. Well, here it is. Mix all that there. I'm going to put a little bit of vinegar. Well, I have the red wine vinegar. A little bit of red wine vinegar. Maybe about 2 tablespoons. And let that cook. I love the flavor of the vinegar on the crab cake. If you don't have vinegar, you can add lemon juice. Lemon juice is good too. Okay, make sure all this is mixed in. Add rice. One way of getting rid of leftovers. My mom used to do that all the time. I say all the time, we never wasted food. So now you want to mix all this. It's kind of a basic recipe, but I'm just incorporating different things. Oh, I'm going to add all the parsley. Probably 1/4 cup of parsley here. I love the little flecks of parsley in it. I have 2 eggs, but I might need more than just 2 eggs. And we'll see. And I took breadcrumbs. Usually I put breadcrumbs, but I might not need. I might not need the breadcrumbs because the rice will give everything combined. We'll mix all this and we'll see. You want a mixture that is a little bit damp, but not too wet. And then what I do is I roll it into breadcrumbs. I'm gonna get 2 more eggs. So 4 eggs total, because it's too dry. It needs to bind that rice. I think that's good. I haven't had no salt. So I'm gonna taste for salt and then I'll see how much I need. I'd say a teaspoon of salt and some black pepper. You know, sometimes we have recipes for certain things, but the recipe might fit somebody else. It might not fit you. I need a little bit more. I think I used this thing. This Old Bay. I love this in crab cakes. It needs that nice little flavor. It tastes like a crab cake. Sometimes you eat a crab cake and it doesn't taste like crab cake. Well, it's that Old Bay. Here's my mixture. See here? So now I'm gonna shape into little patties. I'm gonna add a little bit of breadcrumbs. Maybe 1/4 cup. 1/4 cup of breadcrumbs. It needs to bind all this. Ice cream scooper. It'll make the perfect size. Much better. Add in that little bread crumb. And it'll make like nice crab cakes. And these, yeah, you can do them and then just fry them a little bit and then put them in a freezer. And then when you want it, just warm them up and it's done. That's a good way to get rid of some of those leftovers. I was always amazed how things my mom did with leftovers. Sometimes the things she made with leftovers were better than what she did it in the beginning anyway. Okay friends, so I'm starting frying my crab cakes. I roll them in panko bread, crumbs, and then I shave and press them real tight because they have a tendency, because of that rice, to come apart. But if you press them real hard, they'll sit. I already put breadcrumbs once and I'm going to second one so I can use all this. And you don't want to crowd your pan. My last crab cakes. Look how beautiful they look. Now you can serve this with some tartar sauce. Here it is, friends, my crab cakes. They smell so good. They are so delicious. I put some tartar sauce, put some lemon, and that's what's gonna be for dinner. Leftovers. Had some salmon, had some crab, had some imitation crab, had some leftover rice, added to it, add some spices, and here it makes an easy, simple meal. And this is what's gonna be for dinner, and my family not even gonna know that this was leftovers that were in the fridge. So anyway, so when you are in the bind, you don't know, go through your fridge. Go see what's there and try to invent something else. If it's not crab cakes, it could be a casserole, something. Another idea I could have done with this was make a soup or crab stew. Add all those things and, you know, make something else. But anyway, until next time, let's get cooking. Have a good day.